Heero looks around and sees himself in a forest. It's dark. He's hungry. He's thirsty. Spiders everywhere, crawling through the trees, crawling towards him. He's smashing them away, beating them down left, right, and center. They eventually overwhelm him. And as he falls on the ground, writhing in pain as these spiders the size of a dog are ripping pieces out of him, he awakes in a cold sweat. Looking around him in a room he does not recognize. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. He's still hungry. He's still thirsty. His right leg is in a lot of pain. We need to get home. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I'm Niko and I'll be your host as I try to tell you the story of a young man named Heero. In the last episode, not only did we make 2 new furry friends, we decided to explore that car dealership, which unfortunately didn't have anything of real value. In this house though, the House of the Damned as we'll call it, maybe on YouTube it'll be the Darned. Anyway, this House of the Damned, we fought a lot of enemies, including these spiders, these mutant spiders, and we found out that to the east of us is a ton of cobwebs. So we decided to hang out here for the night because, well, it was daytime and our right leg got really messed up. So we are going to go back to the hut now. Hopefully there's nothing here on our way. So yeah, we could not grab, not the pair of scissors, the electric spin wheel for whatever reason it was. It was a little unfortunate, but we're gonna grab all the food that was upstairs. Well, actually, we're gonna eat before we go. And then we're just gonna head home. Let's just wait and see if that was something. I guess it wasn't. I was hoping there was more food here. Well, he's starving, so we're just gonna eat the bacon. We're going to drink the European Pilsner. I mean, it's a little quenching, but not much. And we'll eat that cheese. Okay. Grab the rest of it. Well, I know we already kind of looted everything that we wanted to take. Actually, I want to take that copper pot. I kind of looted a bunch of stuff. Let's grab the breads and the corn cereals. Peanut butter's always good. But the rest of it, yeah, we've already looted what we want from this hut, I think. Let's just go home. Let's go home. We're really messed up. We need to... A little paranoid. Oh, there we go. So here's the thing. These spiders, the size of the dog, we know that there's a bunch of them to the east. We actually saw zombies to the south. 2 web-spinning spiders. Yeah, it looks like something is fighting these guys. Okay, we're gonna do the reach around because we came up through this this path to the dealership, and that's the way we're gonna go home. So yeah, unless we get ambushed by spiders, cross your fingers, please. Oh no, I was about to say I'll see you in a moment, but yeah, yeah, we're still gonna hide. Ah! This thing is so fast. I thought we'd get it in the weeds, but no, we'll just gotta. Goodness. Oh my gosh. You guys are probably screaming at how I left the bow staff back there. Okay, so we're just punching at this thing. We're going to pull out this no. We're gonna wield the hunting knife and start slashing at this thing. Oh, we're in so much pain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I really wish I could just edit this out. So yeah, we dropped the quarter stuff at some point. I recorded this yesterday. We came out and that thing had a pitch of health, and look at what it did to us. Look at what it did to us. We're poisoned everywhere. We probably put that down to stop the bleeding, which we're doing right now. So we are going to take some aspirin. You know, we're going to wield a baton. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake. I didn't want to clasp it out, but we don't actually have any skill in slashing weapons. We are in intense pain. Ah, the map is still messed up. Okay, we're going to go straight north. Hopefully we can go around those spiders. But yeah, we're in a lot of pain. Imagine Hero's cursing himself like baka baka. Now look at our torso. Torso actually wasn't that bad. Look at that, the thing just had one titch of health. Still poisoned. Is this the end? I want to die like this. Thinks about everything that he survived. He fought zombies, multiple zombies at once. Okay, we're gonna put this on our torso and our leg. Hopefully this stuff doesn't break. I know that's not really gonna help with the poison, but maybe that'll... No, we don't have any more band-aids or anything. We gotta rectify that, and if we survive this, make sure that we always carry bandages on us. Frickin' frick. It's pretty close to our hut. Okay, so it looks like we're still poisoned in the torso and the right leg, which is unfortunate because, well, if the torso goes to 0, we're dead, and the right leg is close to breaking. No, 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 no. No. We make it home. The pain subsides on our right leg, but we're still poisoned in the torso. There is hope. We're no stranger to pain in our torso, but this is worse than ever. Still poisoned. And so as he walks in the house, familiar face of these new friends. Fire's still going. Head down towards our medicine. And he looks for the bandage. Bandaging it up, hoping that'll help him. He knows it won't. I don't think we have anything for poison. For medicine. Antibiotics aren't going to help. Tramadol is for moderate pain. I don't know how that would work with the poison, so he's probably not too keen on that. But he's gonna go over to his bed and just lay down. Holding his stomach, looking up at the sky, hoping that the pain will subside. Nothing yet. Never found my Kagome. Never found my heiress. So covered in sweat, his whole body is just heated up. Pain is unbearable. But as he's holding his stomach, he thinks, feel a lot better. He's so thirsty. Oof. Oh, that, my friends, was way too close. No one to blame but myself. That's the reality. Yeah, that was almost game over, and that would have sucked. Yeah, that definitely would have sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I would not have. I'm getting a little attached to this guy. So if anything, that means we gotta be a lot smarter, gents. I think we're gonna have some lemonade. All one of it. So that meant we died. That scared me. Okay, let's put in one of these jars, and oh, we know the jars are up here. I made 2 things of lemonade, so we're gonna drink that. It was the best darn lemonade he ever had. Okay, we're still thirsty. We are gonna tend to that. Let's just drop off stuff that we don't need right now. Oh, jeez, we're still. He crawled over. I mean, I guess that's fitting. Like, you know, that you can picture like an anime how they're like crawling, like, to be dramatic. Yeah, that was not my intention. All right, I really got to get on my game here, guys. What is a bee balm? Can be used negative effects. Okay. Well, that's good actually if we get a cold or whatever. Feel like that near-death experience. He wants to have like good stuff. You know what I mean? Pumpkin's not a fruit. Make some pomegranate juice. All right, and lastly, we are just gonna make some water. If we had like more green tea, we'd probably be all into that, but we don't. So we're just gonna do some clean water. Let's just make a bunch of clean water. Let's see, 14. We'll do 15 lots. There we go. Pour it into whatever we got. Okay, well, we're still very thirsty. I mean, imagine all that poison and stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bandage up that right leg. Something good. Yeah, the bandage. And for whatever reason, we had our bandages. Yeah, they're over here. We're gonna take that and we're gonna put them on the rest of the body. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. So yeah, we're probably going to be jumping ahead a lot of this stuff because I don't know how entertaining it is for you guys watching the stuff that needs to get done but isn't the most interesting. Disinfected. Yeah, we'll be fine because it's got to catch up with this stuff. Definitely with that torso, we can't risk going out. So given the near-death experience, I think we're going to play with our pup. Both of them. Let's untie them because we're going to be at the hut for a while. So yeah, let's do it. No. It's a little scary. I knew it was the other dog, right? But it's still a little scary. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're wet from all that sweat. I was sweating pretty hard too in real life. Okay, well, first things first. Just wood ash. It's still burning. It's about to burn out, so that's fine. Let's organize all this stuff. Okay, so that's good. Next, there's a few things that we need to consider for building. First, I mean, we can make a bow, which is a better version of this. Oh, there's reptile eggs here. Huh. I think we'll be eating those. Yeah, we can make a bow, which is like a better version of our quarterstaff, which will be handy. But to do that, we need sand, which we have. Okay, so where's our leather patches? That's a faux fur patches? I thought we had some leather patches. We're going to light a candle. And let's see what we can do. And leather. Yeah, look at that. So it takes 5 seconds to complete. And it gives us 1 filing quality, which we're going to do. So now with that, we can make a bow. And so the difference between the bow and a quarterstaff, as you can see, is just 3 damage. But I think every little bit counts. It does take 4 hours. Time is on our side, though. So we are a little slow because of our hand encumbrance. Are we wearing anything on our hands? It's the damage is the glove liners. 1 encumbrance. Well, let's take that off. Let's, yeah. Okay, and yeah, we're just going to start on that. So we're going to have to keep an eye on our torso and our leg and all that stuff. Reapply bandages as necessary, disinfect. But otherwise, I'll see you guys when it's done. But yeah, now we have our quarterstaff. Or a bow, I should say. Okay, so another thing. That's actually interesting. I didn't know we could do that. Okay, garment closures. Our tailoring is at 4, so that's not really going to help. I mean, especially after what just happened, I think we're going to do this. Because, yeah, I mean, we had 0 when we were trying to fight it because I'm dumb. So yeah, we're definitely going to do that. You never know what situation is going to lend us to that. We do have some couple new stuff and chitin working. We don't have anything chitin related, but this fencing, that's interesting actually. Oh, because we have the duelist annual. Okay, So with the cudgel, we can get our piercing weapons to 2. That's okay. I mean, we're not really using piercing weapons, but, you know, that's all right. I don't mind that. Parkour. So if we made a base camp parkour gym. Okay, well, we can't do melee. What about bashing? Is there bashing? Bashing advanced? Okay, well, anyway, let's do the unarmed beginner. All right, we'll have to do it in the light. So let's just step outside. Yeah, we're good. Okay, well, that took... that was instant. Okay, first for feet. So we did actually get some boots. We know that. But there was the thing with their encumbrance. Now, this would be a lot better. So they're leather armored boots. We would have to make some patchwork leather sheets. I don't think that would be too much effort. We'd have to cut up some stuff. But I think that's fine otherwise. So what are we looking at here? 5 bash, 15 cut. With 9 encumbrance. They are a little warm, but that's fine. Now, we did find some boots. So let's see what we got here. Hiking boots. I was like, am I blind? Which I apparently am. So this one does a lot more bashing, but a lot less for cut. It has less encumbrance. More warmth. This will take 2 days and 21 hours. I think that's our answer right there. I think we're going to make this. I know I keep saying that. This doesn't help our torso in any way. But if you look at what we have for our torso, this armor is still holding. There's nothing we can make that's better than this. That's the reality. So I think we're going to take off our sneakers and we're going to wear those boots. This is my usual go-to, but I think that our riot armor is better than this, actually. And I mean, a gambeson isn't going to be better. Look at that leather armor cuirass. So just the shoulders and the torso. So 4.5, cut 13.5, and the ballistic compared to a riot armor. Yeah, if this wasn't so damaged, this might be better, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's have something neat while we think about this. Like something's about to go off. That's a shame. I'm not going to worry too much about it, though. We're going to have this, like, not cheeseburger. I'll just make one. With the bacon. Okay, bacon cracker tomato cheeseburger. All right. No, we got the sourdough bread. I mean, if we're going to have a cheeseburger, we at least pretend that it's, you know, burger, right? We'll put a pickle. We're not putting canned. And seasoned salt. What the hell? You suddenly register a buzzing in your senses. It's getting louder, and your head starts to throb. Something is coming. Yes, we stopped crafting. So that's an immediate, like, run and close the door. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Something was... Ah! No, we're closing the door. I don't even think we have curtains to close. No, we don't. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna hide with the pups. Our room isn't good because there's windows. I'm gonna go in the center where it's the most dark. Looking outside, he can see outside the window. Yeah, it looks like there's like fleas or something flying around. The dogs, you see how they're moving around frantically? I mean, maybe they always were, but in my head, it's because they know something is up. They can sense it. They're going around their new friend trying to protect him, give him some cover. He's never been more scared in his life. It's at this moment that he notices that there's a pump outside. Crying out loud. I mean, you know what? It's a good time to laugh. This is one of those few moments where, as the day gets brighter, he actually is scared. Cover of darkness is all he has. Reality is breaking. Oh no. Don't even know what that means. What the hell is... Investigate strange location? Nope. Not happening. He has a sudden urge to run over and grab his weapon. And he's just looking around, like, back and forth over his shoulder. Feels like he hears noise coming from everywhere. And he has this urge to go across the street and explore whatever is there, that strange location. That was like a crystal or something, but no, just go for a patch. But no, not with our torso, not with our leg. From the south, you hear a high-pitched squeal. Fortunately, we don't see anything. As far as we look to the south, everything appears to be normal. As reality continues to break, Heero thinks about how hungry he is. The dogs are still frantically running about him, and everything goes dark. Aside from that little light from his fireplace, it goes pitch black. Oh god. And as soon as the light disappeared, it comes back. Portal storm is still going. It's still going hard. The moment feels thick, as if it's not quite over. And to the south, he sees what can only be described as a shifting mass right by the door. It cannot see our current location, thank goodness. An animate blotch of conflicting symmetries erratically hovering through the air. It's not even real enough to hold a stable shape, and its entire form is constantly in flux. You can see through it, not as if it were transparent, but as if it isn't quite fully here. We're moving back. Cannot see us. It is hostile for sure. Disappeared. So I imagine he's rubbing his eyes right now. It's not over. He's rubbing his eyes wondering, like, did I just imagine this? We're in safe mode back on. Small gashes in reality open nearby, revealing an endless expanse of black water. An alien being spills through before the portal closes. There's another shifting mass. And it disappears. A pitch squeal. He's trying to understand what's going on right now, and he feels like, well, these portals, things are coming out of these portals. But it's not like a door where you walk through. It's almost like going through it allows one to materialize or dematerialize. And for whatever reason, these things just aren't able to fully make it through. As suddenly as it began, the portal storm fades. Reality returns to normal. Hopefully the scarring is minimal. Completed the achievement. Reality is falling apart. And so the dogs have calmed down. They're still moving around frantically, but it's almost as if nothing happened. They're just happy hanging out with him. Oh my goodness. No time to really think about it. I mean, he's got all the time in the world, but still hungry. That would have been the best cheeseburger he's ever tasted in his life. Would the juice pulp not give you your quench? I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. We gotta eat those eggs. Okay, bandages are fine. Disinfection is still fine. We're going back to crafting, so I think we're just gonna have to cut up some of our leather stuff here. Let's work leather sheets. These take an hour. The thread. Oh goodness, we're gonna have to make more thread. Oh, these are really encumbering. Why are they so encumbering? That fits. I mean, I guess because they're so durable, right? And yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay, so where are my scraps? There they are. Okay, so I'm going to make a bunch of thread. I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, I think we're fine for helmets, so we don't need to worry about that. So yeah, let's start on this. 1 day and 15 hours, but yeah, on the job training. So we will stop and eat and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys when it's done. Okay, so we understand the principles of leatherworking. That's handy. The other thing is that our healthcare went up. What does this do? What's the difference between... Okay, so we soak the cotton balls in the antiseptic. Is that better than using antiseptic? I mean, I guess. And then the soaked rag, well, it's not very good. Makeshift, so ethanol. Yeah, we don't know how to do any of that stuff. The bandage requires duct tape or medical tape. Tourniquet. Oh, I guess that's handy if we start to bleed. Okay, well, not really anything new. I don't know. I'm a little skeptical about this because, I mean, like, so it does... Disinfecting is average. Chance to heal. Maybe it's better for healing, but either way, it's nightfall and we are tired, so we are gonna go to sleep for now. And with our dogs here, yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Bleary-eyed and half asleep. You consider why you're doing this to yourself. We still feel awful. But our torso is almost halfway there, and our legs is, well, it's a lot better than before. Yeah. We're going to leave the bandages that as they are, but we're going to reapply the alcohol wipes. We have a lot of them. So after we eat, we're just going to hop right back into it. So let's see what we can cook for dinner. For breakfast. Not used to being awake for breakfast. All right, deluxe beans and rice sounds really good to me. Make 2 lots of that. With use the dried beans. Garlic powder. And I think tuna fish together at last. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's scarf that down. Before we mow that all down, let's drink some water. Before we get full. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Okay. And yeah, our bandages are still holding up, so we're just gonna hop right back into it. And there we go. We got the leather armored gauntlets that we're not actually gonna put on because we're still kind of crafting stuff. So let's tend to this hunger before we decide what to do next. Our torso is good, but we're still not gonna explore, not with the right leg like that. No, I kept promising that we were gonna go to that mansion, but like, you know, we gotta be smart now. But what to cook? I feel like we're just making the same stuff over and over. All these cheeseburgers aren't actually cheeseburgers. Like a sandwich, yeah, call it a sandwich, but it's not a cheeseburger. All right, we'll use the bologna, some cheese, sauerkraut. Okay, and we're just gonna drink the water here. It's clean water. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to make some more. I can never tell where any of this stuff goes. I don't even know. We got lots of drinks out here. See, I separated them all because it makes it a lot easier to figure stuff out. But unfortunately, well, we got some clean water here. But I mean, to put our ketchup here with the mustard. None of these are drinks. I don't drink mayonnaise. What's some of that sports drink? There we go. Okay, so like I said, our right leg is still kind of messed up. We're going to top up this disinfecting, and then we got to figure out what to do for the rest of the day. This is kind of interesting. This can get our tailoring up to 5, which maybe will give us access to something new. So we just need to make some light gloves. Perfect. 5 hours. I mean, seems a little much, but okay, whatever. We're just going to hop into that. Okay, so 5 hours to make that. Oh boy. Leg doesn't seem to be healing that much. It's a little unfortunate, but I mean, we got these hiking boots. We did specifically get hit on the foot by that first spider, so that's handy. We can't repair this. That I'm pretty sure it said that it cannot be repaired. Yeah, it's not repairable. Okay, so we're gonna practice that joint articulation. Of course we need more thread. Okay, we'll get some more thread. Alright, and we're tired. We seem to be on some kind of a good sleeping schedule, actually. So yeah, we're just gonna take advantage of that and go to sleep. Let's have some fruit wine. That'll help us sleep. Good night, pups. We're still feeling awful. We actually haven't been taking vitamins. I thought, and it looks like the medicine held. Our torso is almost a full, which is good. Right leg is just at half. So let's just have something to eat, and then we're just gonna get right back into it. So we already have joint articulation. We've learned that, but I'm just doing this to get our tailoring above 5. Let's get into that. Okay, well, it took it halfway to 5. Ooh. I guess we're gonna have to make another light glove to do that. Which we need more thread. Of course we do. Okay, well, you know what? Time is on our side. I keep saying that. We'll just get rid of all these cotton scraps. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my god! I just got Ryconned! So I'm sure anyone who's watching me has watched Rycon's, yeah, his Inwood series. And, I mean, if you haven't, I don't want to spoil it, but he had a cat jump into the fire. That's exactly what just happened. Oh my goodness. No! We didn't even name you, pup. Oh my goodness. Well, we gotta remove him. Are you even... Can we... Ah! Okay, we gotta extinguish this fire. Oh, no. Oh, and he had a little... on the rope. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're just gonna cook some food. We were gonna finish up some beans that we were cooking and... Well, dog that we didn't even get to name. Dog that we didn't even get to name. We're gonna bury you. I guess beside our friend is fitting. I mean, we only knew this dog for a short period of time, but he brought a lot of joy. It was nice to know somebody was waiting for him when he got home. And so with that in mind, we have to make sure that this doesn't ever happen again. Spends the day digging, kind of hoping that it would never end. Because when it ends, it means it's over. So as he buries the pup in the ground, he kind of gives a little prayer. Not a religious folk. He's thinking of anime theme songs as pup is slowly pushed in. And as much as this pains him to do this, got to make sure that pup doesn't rise back from the dead. So he goes into his house, this time tying down our other pup. He doesn't even want to eat, to be honest. At this point, he's not even hungry. As he was getting excited about this meal, well, he tries to remember the pup. It goes down. He needs to nourish himself, but he doesn't feel any better. Poor dog. We're not having very good luck with dogs, are we, guys? I think he's not celebrating, but he's just trying to forget what happened. That's why he's just downing all that alcohol. We're a little drunk, but not by much. No, and we're still thirsty. Well, as much as he just wants to go hide and, you know, hide in his room and cry all day, no one is coming to help us. We have to push on. He's weary. He's not tired, but he's weary. Tailoring got to 5. Can't help but think of the dog. Interestingly enough, it looks like we can make like designer clothes, but nothing that's actually going to help us, that give us more armor. I think we're going to have to find different books before we're able to make something, you know, better armor, right? We can make leather arm guards, however, but I don't think that's going to work with our riot gear armor. But I mean, looking at our right leg, we're doing a lot better. I think that we can explore this mansion, and I know I keep promising that we're going to do it, but that is going to have to be for the next episode. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you're all still having fun. I certainly am. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good night.